Hi everyone, this is Pastor Josh here for your midweek message, and today I want to talk a little bit about Orlando. As you all know, I'm sure, there was a terrible situation at a nightclub in Orlando where a gunman, supposedly a member of ISIS or ISIS-inspired, gunned down 50 people and injured approximately 53 more people. Individuals in this nightclub, and they were all part of the LGBTQ community. And first, I just want to say how sorry I am, how we mourn with you. It is an awful tragedy what has happened, and there are no words. There really aren't. And we as a community of faith, we grieve with you. Secondly, and I think the reason that I wanted to make a video, because I normally don't comment on world happenings typically, but I'm pretty angry right now. I'm pretty angry that the number of ministers who have come out and have said that not only should we not be worried about the fact that this gunman shot down people who were gay or lesbian or transgendered, but that it is somehow an act of God, that God has sanctioned this and said it's okay, and it is the will of God that these people die. And I'm just going to say no to that. There is no Christ in what happened. There is no will of God in what happened. My Jesus is a Jesus of grace and hope. He says that I come that you might have a life, and a life more abundant and free, and that does not mean to be gunned down in cold blood. I do not care where you stand on the theological issue of whether or not someone who is straight or gay and who they love and where God stands on that. I don't care. I know where I stand, and I'm pretty progressive. But pretty simply, just plain and simple as this, is that wherever you are, we serve a God who says, don't cast the first stone. You who are without sin, cast the first stone. We all have sin. We all have issues in our lives. And to stand up in front of God and everyone and condemn these people who are hurting and in pain, there is no Jesus in that. There is no Christ. None. And I do not understand. I do not understand. And so, as a member of the clergy community, as a minister, I grieve. And I grieve, and I am sorry that you are wounded, because many of you need God right now. Many of you are hurting and in pain, and the last thing you need is some individual spouting hate speech, because it is hate speech. They may be guising it in the cloth of religion, but it is hate. And if God is love, then this is not right. And so I say again, we mourn with you, and I am sorry. I am so sorry, and apologize for those individuals who may have hurt you. But please know that we are not all that way. That some of us, some ministers, we are about grace and hope and peace. We are about comforting those who are hurting, celebrating those who have joyous occasions, and most of all, helping you find where you find God. And so we pray with you this day. I hope that helps. And for those members of my congregation, I'll see you on Sunday. God bless.